If you are watching this message, then know that your guardian angels are trying to reach you with something of deep importance. They are whispering into your heart and soul, drawing your attention to a truth you need to hear, a truth about a person from your past. This is someone who once held a place in your life, yet they mishandled that gift. They played games with your heart, not realizing the preciousness of the love they had been given, and now the weight of their actions has come back to rest heavily upon them. Your angels want you to see the full picture and understand what is unfolding. Throughout your life, you have faced trials that would have broken many. You have endured sorrows, struggles, and heartbreak, and yet you have continued to rise, stronger each time. Your journey has not been an easy one, and among the most painful chapters is the one that involves this person. You remember them not because they brought joy, but because of the deep hurt they left behind. They mishandled your trust, toyed with your emotions, and treated your love as though it was something they could discard without consequence. But as divine justice always does, the wheel has turned. The very pain they inflicted upon you is now visiting them. The sting of karma is unmistakable, and they are beginning to understand what they once made you feel. This person abandoned your love, cast it aside for selfish reasons, and left you with a heart that ached in silence. They were intimidated by the depth of your love, unable to comprehend the intensity of something so pure and profound. You shone too brightly for them. Your presence lit up their world, and though they may not have admitted it then, you were the thought that anchored their mornings and the last memory before they closed their eyes at night. You may not see yourself as flawless, but to them you carried an essence of perfection, kindness, compassion, and an authenticity that is rare in this world. It was your very selflessness that stirred something in them, an insecurity, a fear that they were not worthy of the love you gave so freely. Instead of rising to meet the beauty of what you offered, they ran from it. They allowed their guilt and fear to build a wall between you, and in doing so, they left scars upon your heart. None of their reasons or excuses can justify the pain they caused you, but now they are forced to sit in the quiet of their own solitude and face the echoes of their choices. Your angels want you to know that this person is drowning in reflection. They are haunted by the memories of how they treated you, by the moments when they dismissed your love and betrayed your trust. Regret now follows them like a shadow. They cannot escape the truth of their actions. They know they manipulated your pure emotions for their own gain, and in doing so, they lost something that cannot be replaced. They look back now and think, if only. If only they had honored your loyalty. If only they had cherished your unwavering devotion. If only they had understood the gift they were given before it slipped from their grasp. The burden of regret is heavy upon them. They long for the chance to say they are sorry, not because they want to erase the consequences, but because they are beginning to truly feel the weight of the hurt they caused you. Their soul is restless, aching for some form of redemption. They want you to know that their remorse is real. They want you to understand that the pain they carry now is born from the pain they gave you. Day by day, their understanding grows clearer. They replay the times when they disrespected your love, when they tried to diminish your worth, when they treated your heart like it was expendable. And now karma has drawn the curtain back, forcing them to see what they once refused to acknowledge. Their past actions have led them into a place of regret, remorse, and deep solitude. The bridges they burned have left them stranded, and the silence they now endure is the very silence they once forced upon you. In their mind, they dream of a different future, a future where they have humbled themselves enough to apologize with sincerity, A future where their remorse has been proven through actions, not just words. A future where they can demonstrate that they have grown, that they have learned from the mistakes that once defined them. They hope for a chance to replace the sorrow they caused with kindness, to show respect where once they showed disregard. They dream of mending what was broken, but whether or not that vision becomes reality is not in their hands. It rests in yours. Your guardian angels remind you, this is not about rushing into forgiveness, nor is it about holding on to anger. It is about clarity. It is about listening to your inner wisdom, discerning whether their remorse is genuine, and deciding if forgiveness serves your highest good. What matters most is your peace, your well-being, and your future, not their regret. You hold the power now. The control is in your hands, not theirs. If they come to you seeking forgiveness, understand this truth. You are not obligated to let them back into your life. You are not required to reopen old wounds or to sacrifice the stability you have created for yourself. Since the time they left, you have grown. You are no longer the person who once wept over their absence. You have discovered your own strength, built resilience, and gained wisdom. You have learned to love yourself in ways you had not before. You now know what you deserve, and you have surrounded yourself with people who value and cherish you for who you are. Your life is no longer tied to their choices. It flows forward independent of them, and will continue to do so regardless of whether they carry regret or apology. They cannot disrupt the peace you have cultivated unless you give them permission. And if in your heart you choose to forgive them, that is also your choice. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting. It does not mean excusing their behavior. It simply means that you are freeing yourself from the burden of their past actions. Whether you decide to forgive and move forward without them, or forgive and allow them another place in your life, the decision belongs to you, and you alone. Whatever path you choose, it must be one that protects your joy, your peace, and your future. Remember, their regret does not give them power over you. Their hope for forgiveness does not outweigh your right to peace of mind. You are the one in control here. You are the author of your own future. The angels want you to know that you are protected, guided, and surrounded by love. The universe holds you tenderly, ensuring that your highest good is always within reach. You are strong, capable, and deserving of nothing but the best. Your life holds endless possibilities, fresh beginnings, and opportunities for joy. The choices before you now are not meant to weigh you down, but to affirm the strength you have gained through your journey. So breathe deeply and rest in the truth that whatever you decide, you will choose wisely. You will choose in alignment with your growth, your healing, and your soul's highest purpose. And so, I offer this prayer for you. May divine guidance continue to light your path, revealing each step with clarity and peace. May you always find strength to move beyond the memories of hurt and wisdom to recognize your infinite worth. May your heart remain steady, untouched by the storms of the past, radiating the peace and love you have found within yourself. May you be blessed with the courage to make choices that honor your soul, to release what no longer serves you, and to embrace what uplifts your spirit. As you walk forward, may the boundless love of the Creator surround you always, keeping you safe, cherished, and free. Amen. Type 333 to claim this message and the blessings it carries for your journey.